started with a spark, then we caught fire. We were moving fast, held up by spare tires. Old enough to know, young enough not to care. I was hungry and lean, too dumb to be scared. I wasn't looking for trouble, trouble found me. I told you what I wanted, you gave me what I need. I'll parade a little girl, 3 days from 18. I said, damn, you look good to me. Let's get stoned, turn the radio up. I know it sure felt good. No, I wouldn't call it love. Your blonde hair falling long, covered up my eyes. Night's just coming on, ain't gotta rush home, baby, let's get stoned. Things I didn't know were too long to live. She was my first everything, oh sweet innocence. Summertime comes, I still think of her now. Long legs wrapped in mine, with the moon coming out. There was thunder in the darkness, we were both aching, restless for the contact, my hand shaking. When she's on my mind, I'm still 17, saying, damn, you look good to me. Let's get stoned, turn the radio up. I know it sure felt good. No, I wouldn't call it love. Your blonde hair falling long, covered up my eyes. Tonight's just coming on, ain't gotta rush home, baby, let's get stoned. Let's get stoned, turn the radio up. I know it sure felt good. No, I wouldn't call it love. Your blonde hair falling long, covered up my eyes. Night's just coming on, ain't gotta rush home, baby, let's get stoned. 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 Avery Merritt playing fiddle for you. Got his cool vacation shirt on. I like that. Get me one of those.
You look rich.
Looks. I don't know if I'm fitting any of your clothes, big guy.
The shirt off his back.
Yeah, well, good friend gives you a shirt off his back. That's kind of you, man. So I was walking. Zach and I played some acoustic shows, like I said, on our way through Florida, on our way here, and mostly because it was my daughter's spring break last week, and so we were going to go to Disney World for part of it. And so I was like, I'll play a few shows. I'll meet y'all at Disney World and play a few shows, make our way, here. And what I learned is, after a certain point in your life, it is much more difficult to go to Disney World than it is fun. Like, it is physically very taxing to go to Disney World because I exercise, I do things like that. I move my body around. We walked 15 miles one day at this thing. It's crazy. I don't know, that mouse has got to get some moving sidewalks, y'all. Not to criticize the Disney Corporation, because they are probably listening to us. I'm more afraid of them than just about anybody except for Mark Zuckerberg. So anyway, so on the way here, we played these shows, and one of the nights at the beginning of the tour, Zach and I were walking along, and I heard somebody play this song, and I remembered that somewhere inside of me I knew how to play it. I hadn't played it in a very long time, And Zach and I are playing on this event for like a sober charity where it's like they host shows for like people who are in recovery. They can come to the shows, and they don't serve alcohol, and it makes it like a safe place for people who are in recovery to come, because almost everywhere you go to see a show, obviously they serve alcohol. And so I remembered, one, I knew how to play this song, and two, I remembered that James Taylor started writing it in rehab, so it felt apropos for that. And you get to hear it because I remembered how to play it. So I would save the applause until you see if we ruin it. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I seen fire and I seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. I thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. James Taylor, very good at songs. Very good. Yeah, I do my best. So, I had no idea. Like, when I was a kid, and James Taylor was already, like, he was like a charming, middle-aged man. you know? And so I had no idea that he was this wild character. I'm like, James Taylor went to rehab? For what? Like eating too many pudding cups? What are we talking about? They were like, yeah, soft serve, yeah. Got on a boat and got hooked. Yeah. Yeah, they gave him the hard ice cream, for real. I found that I could not believe that. Like, not that taking drugs makes you cool. I didn't think he was that cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you don't say, James Taylor, huh? So there was a bunch of years where I was sort of like, I didn't have a home, but it was like rock and roll homeless, like it's fancy homeless, where it was like, we were on a tour bus. We would rent a place, we would stay there. We would go over here, we would make a record. My things were in storage. Like, I could have had an apartment, but we just didn't, and we were always away. And at some point, I remember we were in the northeastern part of America, and I saw a sign for this place that said White River Junction, and I just was sitting there, and I thought, damn, we are far from home. And I wrote it down, and you know, it's been an incredible blessing for me that I started making music when I was a boy, and I've been on the road and making records all of my life, pretty much, and it's been cool. It's been a blessing, and I've been glad. I've watched a lot of other people not be able to find the opportunity to do it that I thought were very talented, probably much more than me, to be fair. I just kind of kept going. But there is an element of it where you miss things. You go away for a long time, and children are born, and people die. People get married, and you can't be there sometimes. And that part is the hard. Like, the music is the easy part. That part is the hard part. And so, this is a part of my life where I was pretty lost. And so, it's called White River Junction. 1, 2. 1, 2. White River Junction. Way up north, there's some place cold. I can feel your heartbeat. Through your dress, I pull you close. The sun's coming up real soon, and I don't know where we should go. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far away from home. Last I recall, Chateau Marmont, it was 5 in the morning, you were calling the cops. And I'd been awake for a couple of days. Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. White River Junction, way up north, there's a place cold. I can feel your heartbeat. Through your dress, I pull you close. The sun's coming up real soon, and I don't know where we should go. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far away from home. So you towed the line while I drank my wine. Spent all our money just biding my time. Till you could escape, or till I passed away. Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. White River Junction, way up north, there's a place cold. I can feel your heartbeat. Through your dress, I pull you close. The sun's coming up real soon, and I don't know where we should go. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far away from home. Chelsea Hotel, on the sidewalk staring upwards until I was compelled to be on my way. Only lies now remain. Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. White River Junction, way up north, there's a place cold. I can feel your heartbeat. your dress, I pull you close. The sun's coming up real soon, and I don't know where we should go. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far. White River Junction, way up north, there's someplace cold. I can feel your heartbeat, feel your dress, I pull you close. The sun's coming up real soon, and I don't know where we should go. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far. White River Junction, way up north, somewhere far away from home. So, a lot of the time, over the years, if there's me and there's Zach, there's usually another one. His name is Paul. He's usually right somewhere over here. He's our other dearest friend. And at some point, he was living in upstate New York, and I was living in Nashville, and he came to stay at my house for a while. And he brought his wife, and they stayed for a few weeks. And we hung out, and we would go to dinner every night. It was like we were on vacation, but we were staying at my house. And this is before I had a child. We're staying up late. And we went out to dinner one night, and we had a big time. And we knew somebody who worked at the restaurant. They were like, "Oh, you got to try this. We got this special bourbon, especially just for this restaurant." I was like, "I have had a number too many drinks already. Sure, please, by all means, bring me more bourbon." And so we started drinking bourbon, and the night went on and on and on. And his wife got mad at him. I don't know exactly what he did, but I'm sure, knowing him, it was something. Like, she was right. I've been his friend a long time. He's a problem. God bless him. We used to call him Party Paul, but since I have a child now, he's become Uncle Paul. And at some point on stage, I was like, "Oh, and Uncle Paul's here." And he was like, "Hey, in the future, could you call me Party Paul on stage? I'm not ready to like in private, I'll be Uncle Paul. Obviously, I'm going to be civilized in front of the child, but up here, I'm Party Paul, if that's okay." I was like, "Good note, pal. Okay, yeah, I didn't really do that." And so anyway, so we woke up the next morning. We'd planned to write some for a while that day, and we were talking about how we were reaching the end at that point of our ability to do that, to like stay up that late and drink that much. I certainly, this was, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago or something, if I tried to do this now, I think that I would die from it. So we were sitting there talking about that, and we decided we would tell that story in song, and it is funny because I was like, the song is called Dancing Days, and in it I say, "My dancing days, they ain't done yet. I know my time will come, but it ain't come yet." It came. I'm very tired. My dancing days, they are done. All right, let's give it a shot. 1, 2. I woke up with my head on fire, my eyes are bloody red. Oh, last night echoes in my ears, it's time to raise the dead. And the girl I love won't look this way, I've got apologies to make. I was born beneath a troubled sign that I cannot escape. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. I'm my father's son, you know what that says. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. No, my turn will come, but it ain't come yet. I went out on that city street just trying to catch my breath, and I watched my neighbor run away. I wondered what I said. Got a problem keeping my mouth shut. good, but man, we took a ride. When they throw us out, we'll sleep on that couch, live to fight another night. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. I'm my father's son, you know what that said. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. No, my time will come, but it ain't come yet. Here we go, Sean. For it. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. I'm my father's son, you know what that's it. Oh, my dancing days, they ain't done yet. No, my time will come, but it ain't come yet. Now keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on dancing, yeah, alright. Oh, keep on dancing, keep on dancing, keep on dancing, yeah, alright. To close the evening, we're all going to learn a song together. This is called Happy Family. I wrote it with my daughter, Frankie Pope. I'm Ron Pope. I appreciate y'all being here with us. Oh, you and me and the baby makes three, and the bad old dog that we got for free. All I have's what you gave me, one great big happy family. Here we go. Na 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 na. This old house, it might fall down, but not as long as I'm around. I'll patch the holes, replace the doors, that's what you keep me around for. Jokes aside, you made me laugh. We started poor, but we were glad to share the days, the joy, the pain. I wouldn't change a single thing. You and me and the baby makes three, and the bad old dog that we got for free. All I have's what you gave me, one great big happy family. I say this, when we first met, I didn't know to dream this big of babies small and years well spent of hardwood floors and cars with dents. We ain't perfect, never been, but we made our own way to live. I promise you, the day I leave will be feet first, you best believe. You and me and the baby makes three, and the bad old dog that we got for free. All I have's what you gave me, one great big happy family. Baby makes three, and that bad old One great big happy family. Time moves fast like the old man said. I can't believe how far we've been. All I have is what you gave me. One great big happy family. Na 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 na. Avery Merritt, Vicky Vaughn, Sean Richardson, Zach Berkman, and I am Ron Pope. Thank y'all so much for doing this with us tonight. I'll see you again in the soft serve line. Thank y'all so very much.